Hello, my fine feathered friends. Once more to the breach we go, to Starcom Unknown space. I'm going to try to do this every Sunday, 9 o'clock, Eastern Standard Time. Why Eastern Standard? I work for somebody that only does Eastern Standard Time. That's how it is. So anyways, without ado, let's get started with. Last time I played, dealt with a heretic for those religious cult leaders and dropped them off in the homeworld. We rebuilt the ship. Looks more like an aircraft carrier now. I would like to have these going out, but they don't have the right angle for them to go outwards from the ship. If that makes any sense. But, without further ado, oh, these are not, like, allied. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. Where did I have to go to now? Okay, so that's the nebula here I gotta go to next. For Jetsam and Flotsam. I think I'm down to just exploring right now. Oh, why don't we do this? Go there, and I'll just fly straight to here. Now, I'm going to try to cut the video right here so nobody notices anything. Let's get back on track. Almost there now. Ooh, a little... oh, it's a gas giant. Okay, I thought it was a portal there for a second. Be nice. What happens when we find all those messages? This relay is malfunctioning. It is designed to overwrite its receiver telemetry when a message arrives, but failed to do so. I've noted the location where the messages come from. Nice! That's nice and activated. Good. This relay is malfunctioning. It is designed to over... Yeah, I already read that one. Alright. Let's check this place out. Let's see where these dudes have been dumping their garbage here for some weird reason. Or from here. X. Send the survey team. What? Team lands a small clearing on the edge of the vast forest that spans much of the planet's temperate region. Biosignatures are so strong and diverse that it's immediately clear what tripped the anomaly detector algorithm, but the signal was quite strong. I have Instance Ray attempt to identify what triggered the anomaly detector. No, why not? That's the worst that happens. They completely flub it? The 15%. Eventually, Instance Ray identifies that the signal is overheard somewhere high up in the canopy using the ballistic belay. Rhea ascends almost 80 meters, not 40, to where they report a spectacular view and a clutch of some very interesting, brightly colored eggs. Suddenly, the silence is interrupted by a minute of loud commotion, followed by a wheezing and barely controlled descent. Lovely. Fabricated eggs? What? Large predator avian creatures with enormous talons had surprised them during the analysis of the curious eggs. Fortunately, this Reyes virus suit was able to protect their vital organs. They probably could have avoided injury entirely if they had descended immediately rather than wait for the egg scan to complete. What's going on here? Oh, lead interceptor. Hey, buddy. Tell me, how many fighter craft does it take to take you down? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 15? Thank you, thank you. The eggs are not eggs at all, but empty shells. It's like they're laid as a decoy for the real nest. Possibly even used as bait for egg-stealing scavengers. Yeah, I would think so. I would definitely think so. Send the survey team. And I say the cluster of structures on the otherwise desolate planet are giving off 0 energy emissions. Inside, the team finds a few dozen deceased devout wearing envirosuits. While temperatures have arrested decay, the cause of death is unclear. Further investigation reveals this to be the top level of an underground research facility, but the structure collapse has sealed off the lower levels. Ensign Gleese reports that a hard line to the facility's computing system is still operational. The computers are secured without devout encryption, which the team has had some partial success analyzing in the past. The problem is sheer volume. There are exabytes, it's a lot, of data, and that indicates have been erased. And the hardline's bandwidth is narrow. Random sampling shows that whatever was being researched covered extremely wide areas of chemistry, xenobiology, nuclear physics, and more. I think somebody was trying to build a weapon designed to kill everything but them. Yeah, modifying diseases, that works out well for you. If we had examples of some of their experiments, we might be able to reconstruct the indices. Unfortunately, the research is only identified by numeric codes. Could be a coincidence, but some of the numbers correspond to the jetsam we found. Have the team return to the ship. I'll check this last place out. Any more clues of where to go next? We found a relay. Okay, that's where. Okay. Scan that. No anomalies detected. Oh, interesting. Survey's incomplete here. Interesting. So I can go back there. Let's go check this place out. Whoa! Oh, Whisker! Whisker Mug. I don't think that's one guy. I think it's multiple guys. I won't pretend to be Whisker Mug. I'd rather run into him than anything else, though. It is cool, like, go to the system, like, oh, crap, I'm getting attacked, and then he shows up and just starts wasting everything. Oh, man, that's so cool. Just watch him blow everything up. Oh, that's it. That's the relay I found. Yeah, I think after this expedition, I'm going to go ahead and get another engine or two installed in this thing. This is a lot faster. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, that's more. I need more Chirolite for that. Fiddlesticks. Oh, let's go check out that gas station. Gas station. Gas giant. Oh, the gas station. Let's go to the gas station. There's a Buc-ee's out here. What? I've actually never been to a Buc-ee's. As hard as that is to believe, I've never been to one. I want to go. I don't know. I may just set a time and date where I decide to go just hopping and skipping across the United States. Oh, maybe go to Mexico at one point. I think I might wait for what's going on to settle down a little, but who knows? Who knows? An incongruous chunk of titanium slag sits half buried on the planet's composite, composed of otherwise unremarkable ores. That means something crashed landed on the planet a long time ago that had lots of titanium in it. Now, if I remember correctly, titanium in its base element, before it actually becomes titanium, is non-manufactured, if I remember correctly. The core of this planet is rotating faster than the surface due to the partial tidal lock. A liquid layer acts as lubricant. So it's a giant engine. Wonderful. Lunar L2. Unscanned. Alright, so check that out. Might be something cool there. Hopefully there's something cool. If there isn't, it's very annoying and very disappointing. You go away. Several craters in this airless planetoid are ringed with clusters of unusual cerulean silicon crystals. The region thus shows signs of recent activity around a piece of monitoring equipment labeled Station 9778. Its core components have been removed, leaving only the titanium broadcasting dish. I'll take it. Ooh, research too. This blue crystals have complex semiconductor patterns in their matrices. I think they may have an early form of silicon life. Or at least where something has consumed the gallium arsenide substance they relied on. That's sad. That is really sad. Let's check that place out. And then after that, I can head straight there. Which will probably just cut it there at that point. And, you guys won't notice it, but I'll cut probably a good 5-10 minutes of footage out. Come on. That is one thing about this game. It does get a little slow. I mean, it's cool for the exploration and then moving between star systems and scanning things, but it gets slow at times. I tell you what, if there's a warp gate there. I'm going to warp out to the original starbase and put another 2 engines on this darn thing. Ooh. That is an enormous gas giant. Oh, no one of those gates. These artificial gates are kind of cool, but they're one way, which is so irritating. Oh, yes, Chirolite. Another excavated pyramid. The team finds a concealed encampment, but its observer, or their remains, are nowhere to be found. They were considered enough to leave behind a power supply and some disassembled components. That was nice of him. He was considered enough to leave this behind. What a great guy. That was a guy. Finally got most of the printer working properly. This, don't use PLA Lite for figurines. Don't. Just save yourself the time. Sending the team down. Whoop. In a shallow rocky cove on the ocean world, the team finds a sunken box. Inside are bars of pure gold. The treasure is an enigma. There are no signs of current or past civilizations on this planet. Oh, it's another one of those caches. You know, let's go check this place out. I'll activate this thing and we'll use the kaleidoscope key. Come on, kaleidoscope key. Activate the portal. Where to put me? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, jeez Louise, I'm all the way out there. Alright. Well, let's check out all the planets and then, if there's a gate, I'm going to activate it. Hopefully there is. Send the survey team! A pyramid enclosure in the steep creek can only be accessed via a difficult ice climb from the nearest safe landing. Some alarming bipedal bones poke from the ice at the base. Oh, that's lovely. Vincent Pricks lead a team to climb the ice. Why not? Ooh, 68. It's a tricky ascent, but the teamwork and Pricks carefully scouting of a stable route gets Yes, I am that juvenile. Leave me alone. Everyone in to the valley opening safely. Nice. The pyramid houses a large laboratory which shows evidence of a hasty evacuation on foot. It is unclear what the focus of the research was, since most of the system's data is badly corrupted. Ensign Gleese, Engineering Insight, it looks like the pyramid's file support system failed unexpectedly, hence the evacuation. How does it make any sense? Oh, the data failed, so they all evacuated? Probably were getting killed by the what's-her-faces. Ooh, I've acquired fractal ice. In the main work area is a sealed cubicle like model. Symbols on the surface translates roughly to catastrophic knowledge anti-pattern analysis. Inside a cube of shimmering crystal. I guess he means it's studying ways of preventing knowledge loss in a catastrophe, like the one that befell the Empire. Let's return to ship. Awesome. Let's see what the thing does. To cargo. Analyze the fractal ice. The fractal structure is a periodic and definitely non-natural. The ice itself is stable up to 18 centigrade, at which point it's sublimits. I have no idea what that word means. The complexity of the crystalline structure is giving the computer a bit of a challenge. I'm going to give it some more resources. It may give up some more discoveries yet. That's one of the things that's going to, like, after 20 minutes, they're going to like, oh, you know that ice? Well, it's a secret, a virus. It's protecting everything. Oh, darn. It's not going to a virus like what's in Homo Cataclysm. Oh, my lord. Biomechanical virus. Survey. Recent rock slide has exposed weathered vessels, reminiscent of the Red Raider drones. This one seems much older and without armaments, probably designed for automated repair of large structures. Awesome! I think this may have been... I don't understand why we don't just take over one of those facilities and just reprogram the things for our purposes. I don't. Because I've taken over 2 of those facilities so far, and both of them, literally the character's like, oh, well, we're going to just turn the facility off. Why am I not taking a facility over? Why am I not controlling it? Why am I not using that for my own means? Alright. Well, it's a long flight back. Well, we got 2 stars out here. I probably could travel to those. Well, I'm going to travel here. Or probably here. Back to Starcom. And I'm going to cut it right here. You guys won't notice a difference. Back in. Alright, so you only missed one thing between the cuts. And they discovered, or Ensign Glee discovered, that the parasites that were found on that one planet that we had to deliver medical supplies to, well, it ends up that those blue crystals that were living at one point, that had gallium structures on the inside of them, well, it ends up that it's very similar to what they discovered on the parasite. That those parasites are very, very similar to that gallium nitrate. However, one other thing, I also added 2 more engines, so I should be able to get places sooner. Oh, sweet. Scanning. X deploy. Blink. The background of this world is disappearing into the thick jungle and blends in well with the low volcanic mountains that surround it. It also shows signs of an orderly evacuation. The team searches for a nearby observation point in hopes of recovering some of the chirolite without success. But several kilometers west of the structure, Ensign Kepler spots another overgrown structure. Ensign Prick. That'll never stop being funny to me. Sets the team down. Soon after approaching the ruins, they are approached by what at first glance appears to be a devout who beckons them. But Lieutenant Triton observes they lack the ritual markings, so the team wearily follows the alien inside a cave-like dwelling with a buried Empire structure. Others of the same species are present. Lieutenant Triton erects a hollow field to the judge. Welcome, alien beings. It has been over 3 generations since visitors have come. We are out of practice in the art of hospitality. As you can see, we are not overly encumbered with summoned objects, but still retain the wisdom of the ancestors, which we will gladly share. What? Who are you? Are you devout heretics? You speak. Enhancement is difficult for me to understand. I believe you refer to the believers and the academics. This destination did not exist when we left. We only learned of it from later visitors. Our ancestors saw the cracks forming in the Empire. It was clear to them that the magic would soon be lost. Those who still depend on it would die. They unlearned their spells and relearned new ones. Interesting. You look a lot like the devout. And the heretics, I assume. While the Empire called many kinds of its children, ours were the heirs of the magical practice. There was no exclusion. Any could be found in any. When we left, we had tusk-faced fur fighters and many more. But our kind preferred the magic studies by custom. If you've abandoned magic, what wisdom do you offer? There's much to know besides the fickle magic of Empire. We can teach you the patiently learned knowledge of the heavens, the subtles of life, or the patterns of nature. This is the custom of our hospitality. What? Oh, wow. I need higher biomed, so I guess I'll go with that. I'm not sure if their knowledge came from meditation or was passed down from before, but they did teach me some interesting things about their life sciences. The tutelage is intense and brief. Surprisingly, it consists mostly of guided meditation, but the result speaks for themselves. After returning, their Starcom aptitude protocol scores are significantly improved. Have the team return to the ship. Whoa. Wow. Oh, I can still go here? Assistant survey. Oh. Let's go check it out. It's just so bizarre. That's kind of cool, though. Just like, oh yeah, we're completely out of the war, and we don't want to feel like them. We're not academics or heretics. The team lands a small clearing on the edge of the vast forest that spans much of the planet-tempered region. Biosignatures are so strong and diverse, it is immediately clear what tripped the anomaly's detection. Oh, okay, so I've run across this event before. All right. Have Vincent and Rhea attempt to identify what triggered the anomaly. I'm just going to try to climb up the tree. Ah, it was an 8 there, and it went bloop to a 1. I seem to crack the forest. Stun rifles. Yeah, I've already done that. That's I recognize that one. Large 7-legged herbivore with enormous horns its odd leg in front helps it navigate. Oh, excuse me. Helps it navigate the thick forest. Alright. Okay, so I think the Empire is the one who made these particular teleportation rings, the orange ones. So, and the other ones are from the guys who made that spaceship. Well, those spaceships, plural. I've encountered 2 of them before. Ooh, boy! Ooh, a fight! Love me a good fight. This Whisker Mug? No! Who am I fighting here? Oh, the obvious guys. God, you think they would learn. Like, I stole their technology, and I made it better. Bzz. Oh, man, just cutting their ships in half. Bzz. Bam. I wonder what other cool toys I can get access to. Oh. I can't believe how quickly I just dispatched those guys. Just all dead. These dudes have a mission for me? That'd be awesome if they did. And communications. I almost have enough for the next tier in cruisers. That's going to be badass. No anomalies detected. Let's go here. There's no anomalies detected either. Where else can I go? Survey completed. Survey completed. Wait, where am I? Hold on a second. Oh! It took me back here. So it went from here to there. Where do I go now? That is the question of the day. I searched that one out. Yeah, I searched that one out completely. I got a bunch of stars that are unexplored. Oh, I got no missions. Let's check the journal. There's got to be something in the journal. Let's see. Log, cargo, missions. Here we go. Then finding out how to unlock the Star Lance's capabilities our top priority. Ensign Gleese believes that if we had actual examples of the research, we might be able to partially reconstruct it. Alright, so I gotta find that. They apparently suspect us of working with the Trade Guild. Alright. Those are all the missions I've finished. Okay. Alright, so I got 3 main missions here to go sift through. That was so cool. I went to those guys' star. Oh, we wish to negotiate. Now we've killed our giant star cruiser. Oh. Alright, so let's search that one out. So let's search that one out. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm getting to the point where the map is becoming so sparse that this is an enormous map. It's getting so sparse and so far apart that it's going to be impossible for me to go ahead and get anywhere without flying forever. So I need to get a bigger ship that's faster. Maybe better engines would be nice. Ooh, better engines. That'd be so delicious. Why'd I go there? Oh, I guess when I finally use those things, they give me the option to use them to go back to places. Okay. Operations, anything? Nope. Research. Ah! 35 points left. Exit. Gotta be some star systems I can go to. Alright, well, I'm gonna head to... here. And then I'll go here, too. I'm gonna cut the video here, and... you all won't notice anything. So here. Ancient Orbiter? What? Whoa! Very old automated orbital defense station. In surprisingly good condition still. Well, that was kind of interesting. Running across an ancient defense system that just activated when I stepped in the system here. And it just like, wow, let me go ahead and start murdering you. Let's start checking this place out. There's got to be something cool here. Fortified tunnel at the base of a large mesa. Was buried centuries ago by a rock slide. In the past few decades, erosion effects have re-exposed it. The same effects have weathered away the shield plating to the point of the team was able to enter without difficulty. Deep within, the team finds an old research facility, probably from the mid-Empire, according to the Lieutenant Triton. After investigation of the surveying equipment, it seems likely this facility worked in genetic modifications. Unfortunately, the genetic materials have degraded to the point that there is no hope in determining the nature of these modifications, or even if the species, but the large device connected to the storage unit attracts Ensign Rhea's attention. Have the team return to the ship. Transcriber could take patterns in DNA or species equivalent and record them in an optical substrate, and vice versa. The data is anointed, but annotated. But there is not enough context for the universal translator. Interesting. Send survey team. What's this one got? Solarium magma. Oh, let's do this. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Not large enough protrusion pricks has even seen, but not the smallest either. That was kind of cool, finding the gene sequencing lab. Deploy team. From a high altitude, the planet's surface is complex patterns of two colors, sharply delineated. Closer to the ground, the pattern is revealed has two distinct biomasses. After examining several locations, Ensign Rhea excitedly explains to the team that this is a conflict between two fungus-like life forms, unseen in literature. Almost perfectly balanced, they have been attempting to seize total control of the planet. Ironically, both subtle rely on atmospheric bioproducts only produced by the other. So it's a fungus war. Well, there's nothing like the organized intelligence at work. Both species have evolved reproductive strategies that contain elements of military strategy, like probing attacks and encyclement. I imagine like we'll discover stuff like that if we ever go off this planet and start going to other planets like this. But that is really cool. No high intelligence, but they're using military tactics to kill each other. But don't realize that they need the others to live. This antiquated frigid used fusion impulse thrust to propel itself through space. Antiquated frigate. Fortunately, whatever caused its crew to abandon the ship wasn't a lack of fuel to which the team helps themselves. Awesome uranium. I will take that. Oh, I've explored 100 planets. Awesome. Oh, there's a planet over here. Alright, let's see what's up here. Oh, it's a nice blue pearl. No anomalies detected. Okay. I'll make my way to the other system here. And then I'm going to cut right here. And you guys won't notice anything. Cut. I am now at that system. Oh, hey! These dudes. They're just trading. All these guys. So let's say hi. Why don't I get them to give me gold to go away? We're happy to trade with Starcom friends. Trade with Brogdon. That's the... Our friends who beat the piss out of us repeatedly. That's, that's one way to do friendship. Excuse me. Survey vessel. There it was used as a dumping ground for ship parts someone decided weren't worth repairing. Oh, another one of those. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely take that. Copper's copper. There's a flinger. No anomalies. Let's check this one out. Scanning. Nothing. Let's check this place out. Yeah, I don't suspect I'll ever talk to anything on the gas giants here. That was kind of cool when I came across those one guys on the gas giant that spoke in colored clouds. And I couldn't really communicate with them. But then I found that device afterwards. It was just like, oh, well, next time you talk to something like this, you use this to talk to them. Okay, why don't you just come back to those dudes and talk to them? No, you can't. That's stupid. Another disappointingly small chunk of aluminum. Oh. Okay. That was dumb. Alright, so I've got two flingers here. One goes this way, one goes that way. That one's closer. Let's check this one out. Usually the flingers have a fling back. Oh, an emissary! They got cool stuff. Oh, I can almost keep up with him. Nope, I was wrong. I can't keep up with him at all. Where's he going? I'm gonna fly in circles. So, I mean, seriously, one of these dudes want to talk to me, the emissaries? Ah! Where... Activate the gate. Where am I? Who are these guys? Oh, these guys! You're in Trade Guild space. Without a proper clearance transponder, identify yourself or be destroyed. I'm Commander Jones, Commander of the Judge. We are representatives of Starcom. I have no orders pertaining to a Starcom or Commander Jones. Obtain a clearance code from a guildmaster or be vaporized. Aren't you Emery? We've met before. We'll obtain the clearance as quickly as possible. Do so promptly. We'll be monitoring your movements closely. Do not attempt any landings. Also, make no attempts at resynthesizing. Okay. I didn't say anything about scanning. Are you the guildmaster I need to talk to? Are you the gatekeeper? Where can we find the guild? The heart is to provide security for this region. We are not paid to Wish they'd tell me where to go. Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm all the way out here. Yeah, they got mad when I did that. So, is there a portal back here? No. That was a piece of space debris I encountered. That's right. So the lack of direction here is staggering. I'll say that. It's definitely staggering. I'll move more ships in the region. Means they're watching me carefully, and the second I do something I don't like, they will shoot me. Not gonna do any good. Oh, Guild Trader. Whoa! That's a big ship. Whoa. Greetings, alien being. I am a master of the Imperial Trade Guild. Whom do you represent? I'm Commander Jones of Starcom. We're peaceful explorers seeking information about and trade. The guild requires craft not associated with a member state to purchase a transponder code to conduct a commerce in this region. The price of a code for a single vessel is 10 iridium. What if you don't purchase a code? I'm not threatening him. Here you go. Here's your 10 iridium. Excellent. It's always a pleasure to gain new trade partners. You're not permitted to freely travel within the zone and conduct peaceful commerce. Okay. Here I can ask about the devout cost iridium. Dear Lord. All information is valuable, and most information has a price. I'd like to trade with you. It is our primary purpose. Our charter grants us an exclusive right to buy artifacts as well. If you have any you no longer have use for. I'm not selling you any of my stuff. It's mine. Let's see, what was iridium for? Remnant scroll and brass joint. I think I can trade this dude. They like copper. Oh, it's buying. I can sell. I like platinum. Really cut on my iridium supply. Oh, it's selling that. Is that enough to buy that scroll? Yes, it is. To trade. Buy. I'll save for the brass joint. Let's take a look at that. What is this? The Remnant Scroll. It does appear to be a scan of a permissible, odd document that transcribes a mathematical proof consistent with what we know of the Remnant language. Ooh! That might be what I need. Let's go here first and get research that new ship model. Oh man, 17. All right. I'll check out the solar system when I get back. Definitely want that. Research. Cruiser hull. Boom! Oh, It's logistics. Oh, better engines. Returning for ethylene. How much ethylene do I have? That's a good question. Rather than tritium, I have all that stuff. Says how much more is needed. Oh, I need 4 more of both. Okay, close. Exit. It's always so boring. Oh, several deep space haulers around some of the those. So I need... Jesus. I'll bag myself a titanium. Execute trade. Map. Head back home. Buy the new advanced ship. So there's filler. How that looks. Sensor module. Oh, thanks. Two of the batteries, one of those things. Alright, let's get some more. Play my annoying gaps. Welcome back. Now, as you saw before, I got a message from the guild guides. I just took the research I got from that materials, and now I've got the advanced level cruiser here. So I'm trying to think of how to expand this thing out further. I think I may put a second laser weapon on here. I may have to get a bigger reactor for that. Actually, what do I do? I could pull these two out here and slap them there. I have the resources for it too. Oh, there we go. Alright, my new ship, new stuff, new powers, new whatnots. Oh, I could put some more armor on the side. So I'll just tear that side up like it was business. Much better. Oh, God, I don't like that. It goes away. Is that? Yeah, that looks like that curls in. Alright, good. Good. I like that. I like that. That's good. That's tasty. Nice and delicious. Alright. I'm going to cut here, right here, and when I get back, I will see if that particular document that I scanned allows me to go ahead and go visit that place out and find out exactly what's going on. Let's check this out. Did that document give me the option to continue this mission further? Nope. Lovely. Where do we go now? Well, those guys, the tradesmen, while I was on my trip back to the planet to get upgraded. Oh, excuse me. They gave me a mission to go find out what's going on in a particular sector. Let's check it out. After an extensive search, nothing is found. Eventually, Ensign Gleese discovers an anomaly is not on the planet's surface, but in the way the ship's scanner stores data. Due to a failure in the calibration of our memory crystals for the physics constructions differences in this universe, our scanners fail to complete clear a previous anomaly detected. Interesting. What are these guys want me to do here? That is a good question. Missions. If we find evidence of these attacks happening, Guild in space, they will have to pay the CXTA compensation for the investigation. Communications. I'm kind of looking forward to Borderlands 4, yet the more I read about it, the less I'm interested in it. Yeah, I saw the hype videos. I got a sinking suspicion if I follow these dudes around, eventually they're going to get attacked. How great would it be if they're getting attacked by the Bogdan? Oh, man. Those are my favorite guys to kill. Activate that, so I don't have to reactivate it later. God, I always forget how slow these dudes are. Jeez Louise. It's getting late, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's have to call it quits. Alright, I'll scan a couple of the planets here. I'll hang out for a bit to make sure these dudes are taken care of. He said collect evidence. I don't see any. Rain fell on the planet as recently as 100,000 years ago. The canyon, it's carved ribbon. It's geez, carved and remained relatively unchanged due to the low wind erosion. There may be some modest mineral deposits. Oh, Pricks, check it out. Thanks, Pricks. That's some good copper finding. Natural changes to the planet's temperature from orbit shift have trapped all the water and ice beneath the... Oh, alright. Kind of like Mars. Oh, who are these guys? Oh, more of the traders. Stalker scouts? Well, how? Hold on. Hey, who are these guys? Come on, Bad Mama Jammas, let's go. Ready to dance. Purple ships? Who the heck are these guys? Okay, they're just repeating a series of 16 ones. What's going on? And a very pleasant 16 ones to you as well. 16 ones. And communications. Oh, I don't want to slam into you. Oh, this was one of the machine races. What? What? What just happened? The what? Well, I found it was attacking him. What the heck kind of missile is that? What is going on here, Gleese? Damage to the desperate systems. And the timing is not ideal. Okay. Oh! That was a jacked up I got. Oh, dang. Woo! Got that one. Give me that cool technology. I want to carve that in my own stuff. I'm in the dark here too, Lieutenant Commander, doing a full check, but the system analysis program is dogging it. Okay. Come on, guys. Get a targeting solution. Cut them apart. That was kind of cool. I admit, that's probably one of the better fights I've had here. Let's see what these guys have to say about it. Communications. Wouldn't that? I thought those were the dudes attacking them. Interesting. What were the stalkers all about? Man, that's nutty. Do I can find evidence of? Yeah, I would dare say I found evidence. Telemetry device. A sealed device. Okay. Modeling unusual variations of standard Starship devices for investigation. The telemetry data makes a pretty compelling case that these ships, whoever they are, were hunting the CXTA freighters in this sector. Why were they doing that? They didn't bother me until I attacked them. Sounds like a proof the CTX isn't asked for. Okay. CXTA. Conversation. Okay, well, how do I get it to them? Oh, more of these guys. They are not happy. They're just turning invisible. Okay. Oh, God, that is just so fun. Just gotta keep killing these dudes out here. I do love these guys' philosophy. You know, like we lose a ship, we just file insurance and get our materials back that way. Let's check this guy out who's coming at me. Nice and hot. Oh, he disappeared. That's such a dick move. Or I'll cut you apart and steal your technology soon enough. All your technological distinctions will belong to our own. You will join Starcom. By force if necessary. Alright, well, does that count? I mean, did that count at all? What do I do now? What does this thing say? Crew, cargo, shipments, mission. We found clear evidence that these attacks are happening in the guild space, according to the CXTA. This should force them to act. Okay, alright. Well, I guess I gotta go talk to the guild. My question is, where was the guild planet? Is that here? Yeah, it was here. Man, all these stars I gotta check out. There's tons of places to go and things to do. That is a really cool fight, though. That just the stalkers just bloop, 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 and just fire out all the drones, and the drones just track them because they disappear. Man, it does make me yearn for the days of playing Star Trek Online. Oh, ooh, is this the guild chippy? In a recent transaction, we have expressed expeditions of a new delivery of artifacts. Some of these have arrived and are available for pursuit per usual, and expect more. We are somewhat vexed that one trader has neither returned nor reported a cause of delay. If you tell us where this appears, investigate. Given our interests in their whereabouts, we could sell the gateway coordinates of their last warp point to you for 2 iridium. Oh, jeez. If I'm doing you a favor, buddy, you don't sell me data. You want us to pay so we can look into your missing ship? Yes, in exchange for your pledge of assistance, we are offering them at a very generous discount. God, I feel like I'm dealing with a guy who's trying to sell me something the whole time. You called it Imperial Trade Guild. We are under the impression that the Empire no longer exists. We would like to trade. The telemetry box is proof that the cloaked ships are attacking the CXTA in your territory. Interesting. The CXTA's repeated false claims have perhaps inured us to the possibility of legitimate ones. We will investigate this further. Perch location of the guild ship that last gateway. Oh, Jesus. I can't believe I did that. I paid for my own mission and task. He better give me something cool. Oh, hi, Macchiato. Hi. Hello. How you doing, buddy? Nope. No counter kitty cat. Okay, go. Go. Go, 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 go. You want down or you want up? This is Macchiato, for all those who don't know. I've had her in the videos before. Go, go. She's a good kitty, just a little rambunctious at times. Now, where was that... Buddy, come on. Get down. There you go, huh? There you go. Oh. So, out here. Wow, that's the furthest out I've been. Oh, wow, that's cool. What? What? Huh? Can't you see? I know, it's bedtime. I know. Whoa! Oh, a derelict. Sweet. Those have good resources. Who's... No, don't knock the monitor over. No! No! Come here. No, go. Goodbye. Cannot... No. Stop, stop, stop. I love you. Go. I love you. I need attention. Yeah, you do. You always need attention. Yeah, you do. Alright, go. Alright. Save, because this looks like this is going to be a big boss fight. Wow, that was quick. Why did that dude just sit there? Another derelict ship. This vessel has been stripped of most of its useful materials, although the bridge section remains mostly intact. Its computer logs are encrypted, but Instant Glitch is able to recover most of the... Okay. Flank attackers and cover Guildmaster retreat. Concentrate fire on the faster ships. To any future recovery team, demand at least thrice payment for future jobs in any region. Deposit in advance. Can these guys tear the ship apart? I'm getting tons of titanium out here. That's good. What's this guy? Another stripped vessel with any intact bridge and recent logs entire. Repeat, the Pure Hive do not need our protection, nor will they sell protection. The Pure Hive. Business not good in this region. Repeat. Man, tons of good resources. What was that pink thing? Whoa! I think I figured out what's going on here. Our own systems are attacking themselves. What? Remember the fractal ice fragment we recovered? Oh, jeez. The artifact itself was harmless. It caused our systems to run amok when they tried to analyze it. we need to get back to Stileto and take them offline for hard resets. Oh, Lord. Any rest of the Kaleno? Do Kaleno? No. We'll isolate the systems, but we will need the lab's computers. I am concerned about potential lethal levels of condensation from our Dr. Rama on the topic of information hazards. Okay. I guess I gotta head back home. I can clear that place out later. That was irritating, just flying on. Suddenly all my ship systems just burst into flames. Oh, your ship systems are attacking themselves. Because of strange alien ice we brought aboard our spaceship. It's a smart move right there. We are explorers. Scan. No anomalies. Scan. No anomalies. I think on that note, I think it's time to call it quits for the evening. So I'm going to go ahead and save my game here. So we've made friends with the guild by spending iridium, buying missions from them instead of them paying us to do the missions, which is bizarre. I don't know. Might get something cool out of that. Who knows? Who knows? So far, this game has been fun and amazing. It's got cool things, and I love the fact that I just expanded my ship, and I can't wait to expand it further, add more stuff to it, make it larger, and have more things on there. Oh man, have another set of drones on there firing up. I've already got an idea for how I'm going to make it look cooler. And eventually, it's going to look really cool, eventually. I like the idea of being like a giant flying aircraft carrier, but I think they need to adjust that. I don't know. Maybe, oh man, it'd be really cool if it made it like the giant Imperial bomber from the show Rebels. That was pretty cool. Granted, not a fan of Star Wars right now. I feel that they've lost their way. But who knows? Might be cool stuff coming in the future. Been told to watch Andor. I want to watch Andor. I just don't have the time or the money at the moment. Well, on that note, we found cool stuff. We did cool stuff. We met cool people, interesting people. And then, yeah, I can't wait to play this next Sunday. I may go ahead and sign in the game later in the week and then make modifications to my ship. But yeah, after that, it's anybody's game what happens next. I'm going to cut this video down because I've recorded about 2 hours of footage right now. And this needs to be cut down so I can plop this on YouTube so people can see what I've done so far in the game. And if you come along with me this far in the journey, I hope you continue coming. And above all, stay classy and have a wonderful, wonderful week.